So good news, my shop doesn't just sell phones and contracts in Britain, it's also going to sell it in Europe as well, which means we need to know the exchange rate so we can work out all of our costs, all of these costs in euros instead of pounds. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this whole table, right click copy, go to part 9 and under this video I'm going to paste it. Not once, but twice. So this will be my one in English pounds and this will be my one in euros. I'm going to need to know the exchange rate, so I'll leave space for that there. But what I want to do on this second table, all of these monetary values need to be deleted. So if we highlight those and press delete, I use the control button to highlight more than one section. Whilst it is still highlighted, you can also right click and format the cells. You don't want a pound symbol in front of it anymore, you are going to want a euro. So if we go down this list, we should be able to find a euro somewhere. There we go, euro. So it's quite far down the list. Make sure you choose the one where the euro symbol is in front of the numbers. And press OK. Now this is the clever bit. I want, for talk 15, I want £10 times whatever the exchange rate is in this monthly cost. So I'm going to look up the exchange rate. So I've googled pounds to euros exchange rate. It tells me today it is 1.16. So for every one British pound you get 1.16 euros. Of course, when you're doing this, that exchange rate could have changed. So today's exchange rate 1.16 is what I've got. So I'm going to click in here and write a formula. All formulas start with an equals sign, and it is equals. Click on £10. Press times, which is the star key on your keyboard. So £10 times this exchange rate, click on it, press enter. So that is my price, 11.6 euros. Now if I copy and paste that formula, it's going to go wrong. Watch this. See how it's told me all of this is €0? That's not right. That's because when I copy down, although this has copied to cell C49, which is the next value, £12.50, next to talk 30, exactly where I want it, so has this value, where it's got M49. It is now not reading my exchange rate right. I want it to say this one, 1.16. So what you need to do, where you've got talk 15 and this says M48, you need to put a $sign in front of the M and in front of the 48, press enter, and now if I copy this formula down by dragging that little black box, it does all my prices for me. The same with these ones. If I type in equals 0.6 pence there times the current exchange rate, and this time I'm going to put the $ signs in straight away. The dollars have nothing to do with money or American dollars, it's just a computer programming term to say don't change that box when I copy and paste you. So I can copy these all the way down, and what's also very clever, I can copy them all the way across. And now these are my prices in euros and these are my prices in pounds.